You love me?
I love my mommy.
Baby.
Mommy?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh my god, why are you recording? My
Just for my story.
no, but the guys, they're gonna see that and they're not gonna roll me no more. You can't.
Okay.
You gotta delete that. I need to delete it.
Okay,
I need to
okay,
delete it.
Your skinny or thick?
I would say it's in between.
It feels like I'm still confused on what situation you have going on because you have lots of charm.
Thank
but
you.
I'm like, oh. I hated that.
No worries.
But I'm like, does the charm match the dick? Because that's when it fucking sucks. When a guy has so much charm and then you get in bed with him and you're like, oh God.
We know what's essentially going to be down there. You're either going to have a tucked in jellyfish or it's going to be coming out. And either way, it's going to shock you.
Imagine if a guy just casually asks, is it tight or is it loose? Is it pink or does it stink? And remember, gentlemen, a small pee-pee is natural, but a wide fish hole, that is man-made.
You know what I really want in life, at least once in my life, is to just put my head, like literally just put my face in some gigantic ass milkers and just go, and just stand there and just be like, you know, chat. I don't know. It's like on my list of stuff to do in my life.
Hi, I'm Jackie Chan's daughter, and this is my girlfriend Andy. We've been homeless for a month due to homophobic parents. We pretty much slept under a bridge and other things.
The fact that she introduced herself as Jackie Chan's daughter says so much. Jackie is not homophobic. He is anti-entitled brats who doesn't want to work and just expect daddy's money and inheritance.
Favorite Kardashian? Who do you like?
Kardashian? What's mean Kardashian?
Do you know the Kardashians? It's even better.
I don't know.
You don't know that.
Is that English?
That's English.
I never heard that
There
before.
are many.
Is that English? No, Jackie. It's plastic.
He needs some milk. One thing you want to do before you die.
Skinny dive.
Would you suck the fart out my ass?
Get this bitch.
No, I'm trying to go baby on a baby with you.
Nah, bro.
What's up? What's the freakiest thing you've done?
I'm eliminate her. She too freaky for me. She just came straight. You ain't even want to get to know me. This queen out of here.
Smell the Valentino, baby. Come on.
Go call your security. She got.
That first question, though, is crazy. Totally uncalled for. Why is this all they talk about?
Apparently people can have them.
I've had them.
I've never had one.
I've had them. I swear. I have had them and it feels way better than the
I'm in a whole different world over here.
Please tell us what it feels like.
Honestly, it's just like a regular orgasm, but it feels way different because you don't know that it's such a different feeling. So it's like magical little stars everywhere when it happens, and you actually come. It gets wetter than your front, than your.
I've noticed that.
And
Wait,
it's
your
like
butt gets wet?
It looks like a white gooey clear.
Yes, like almost like a mucus.
Yes,
but
mucusy.
yeah.
Mucusy.
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul?
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the.
What are some of the negatives or things that you didn't like about the industry?
The main thing is I don't like how people view the industry. I don't like how people judge me and treat me as less than a human being. It's not. I don't dislike anything in the industry. I dislike how people outside of the industry treat us for doing what we do. If there wasn't the social stigma that there is surrounding, so many more fucking people would do it.
Abella Danger has swallowed so much nuts that everything that comes out of her mouth is childish. It's not a stigma. It's a sense of morality. You chose to dehumanize yourself, and yet you blame others for dehumanizing you.
So before you start gossiping about me, love, scratch your minge, sniff your fingers, because you have got bigger fish to fry.
Where do you find people now? People that you want to date?
Church.
No, it's a bad place to find a woman now. It's at church.
Why?
Terrible place. Well, because what happens is there's what's called the Great Hoe Reformation.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not going to like this, I'll tell you right now.
What happens is there's a lot of women out there who are getting into their 30s. They have ridden what we like to refer to as the cock carousel, and they did it for a long time.
It's true.
They couldn't find a guy, and so in their 30s now, they're kind of screwed. And so what they do is they reform, and find Jesus, and then go to the church, and then when they're at the church, they try to meet guys.
But is it a problem if they really find Jesus?
Maybe they're coming for all the right reasons, but it really doesn't change the fact that I don't think that if a man in his 20s and 30s doesn't want to marry a former prostitute because she converted to Christianity, he probably doesn't need to.
Going to church makes you a good person is about as much as standing in a garage makes you a Ferrari. The fact that these girls who have been ran through like the yellow light are going to church to try to find men says it all. They're not there for the right reasons. They're there for their own selfish reasons. Now, gentlemen, whenever a girl says, I'm going to church to look for love, translation, that love stands for legs open very easily.
The guy says, I'm fine. He actually means he's fine. Like, he could not be more fine.
Like, are you okay? I always say, you know, I'm good, even if I'm not. Like, I'm just kind of used to, you know, getting through stuff on my own, so.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No?
We don't need short men.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do you need a man?
Oh, God.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No? Do we need men?
We need men to make us stupid.
Do we need men? Do we need men? Do women need men in this world?
Some girls just don't think that men, we have emotions too.
Honest, who do you call when you are at your lowest? Who is that one person?
Nobody. I'm a man. No one cares.
Not a single soul. Nobody.
We can call somebody? I just thought nobody gave a fuck because I was a man.
I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that I don't call anyone.
No one. I'm a man. No one cares.
Who do you call? Nobody, bro. We going to the gym for like 3 hours.
That wall. Well, not really that wall, any wall, really. I learned that walls are actually pretty helpful. See, when you talk to a wall, you know it doesn't care. And it won't have any advice at the end or say I'm sorry. But what a wall will do is listen to you talk till your throat runs dry, judgment free.
Actually, I got him right here, man. Let me just pass the phone to him real quick. Oh, shit.
No one. Not a single fucking person. Because at the end of the day, it does not matter. It just is what it is.
Have you ever thought why 70% of suicides is men? There's your answer.
My brothers, I know as a man, we live extremely difficult lives. Nobody cares about us unless we're rich, famous, or dead. We go through a lot. So I pray that you find a woman like this who takes good care of you.
Happy birthday! Now look inside the shoes. You have to see the rest of it. Shake it.
What is this to?
What does it say it's to?
What is this to, man?
Let's go downstairs and see.
You're lying.
Let's go.
You're lying.
I'm not. Let's go downstairs.
You're lying.
Let's go downstairs.
If this is really down, this better not be a prank. If you're pranking me, tell me now, bro. Please just tell me now. Bro, just listen, I'm dead ass.
Relax. Stay right there. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Hold on. Don't cry. Are you about to cry? No. Okay, turn around. Take off your blindfold.
No way.
Happy birthday.
When did Hazel decide that she was no longer going to be a girl?
Hazel decided that they were non-binary when they were about 4. They had been exploring gender before that, trying on different pronouns, experimenting with different names. But they picked they, them pronouns and chose the name Hazel when they were 4
Ari,
years old.
I have a 7-year-old daughter. When she was 4 years old, her main decision of the day was whether to watch Peppa Pig or Frozen. She had not a clue what about gender identity or non-binary or any of this stuff. And I put it to you that this wasn't Hazel's idea, was it? This was your idea. You decided that Hazel had gender issues that she needed to address, and you persuaded your daughter that she was no longer to be a girl.
These types of people should be charged and jailed for abusing kids. This woman perfectly exemplifies that college education is not the same as intelligence.
Anyone explain to me how I have 2 degrees? I have 2 degrees. Oh, and a certificate. I'm trying to apply for jobs right now, and the thing is, the only person I have responding to me is a man from a tech company saying, hey, you want to answer some customer service problems? I'm looking down at these and I'm looking at them and I'm kind of wondering. I'm like, what was this for again? Oh, I don't know.
There's no need even to have a college degree at all. Or even high school. If somebody graduated from a great university, that may be an indication that they will be capable of great things, but it's not necessarily the case. You know, if you look at, say, people like Bill Gates or Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs, these guys didn't graduate from college. But if you had a chance to hire them, of course, that would be a good idea.
Ever since I was young, my dad talked to me about 3 things. The number 1 thing was getting into Harvard. The number 2 thing was making lots of money. And the number 3 thing was investment banking. And that's exactly what I did. I got into Harvard. My junior year, I worked at Blackstone. And theoretically, this should be everything I ever wanted to do, because that's what my parents wished they had, also growing up poor. And I was just like, you know, I actually hate this. I think the number 1 piece of advice is from Steve Jobs. This world was built by people no smarter than you. Growing up, I really thought my parents knew what was best and right for me. And it was a learning process. Like, they actually don't know. Their understanding of the world is very different from how the world actually is today. And what they tell me, even if they want the best, it might not necessarily be right.
College isn't a scam unless you get a useless degree.
College is, good. Why would it be a scam? Can you do a differential equation?
Can I do
Can you explain to me the anatomy of a human?
Like somewhat off the top of my head.
You know what psychology is.
Yes, I do know what psychology is.
Okay,
I've read
can you
Freud and I've
explain
read
it
Jung.
to me?
Do you want me to explain psychology?
Well, you can't explain it to the depths of a bachelor's degree or a PhD.
Well, hold
or
on a second.
master's.
Time out. I've sat here with no notes and debated people with
Yeah, because
PhDs,
you study
masters.
this because it's your job.
Hold on. I didn't go to college, man. How much debt do you have to go to school, by the way?
None.
Okay, wow. Are you on scholarship or?
Yeah.
So who's paying for your college then?
Probably the federal government.
Okay, so I'm paying for your college is what you're saying. This is why you're so defensive of college, because you don't have to walk around the rest of your life with a $100,000 student loan debt. Defensive of college.
I pay taxes.
You think you pay anywhere close to the tuition value you get at the school? Probably not.
Probably I do.
How much is it to go to school here?
Room, board, tuition, all of it's around $11,000.
$11,000 a semester. So you pay $22,000 a year in taxes?
No.
Okay, got it. That's fine. I'm not faulting you for it, but this is why you're so defensive, is you're detached from the price. It's easy to be defensive of something you're not paying for.
As an Asian man, we do not accept this Asian bumbleclut as our own. We pass him on to the disciple of the soy in the transsexual community. I absolutely hate it when somebody refuses to let you answer the question. You see, college is not a scam. The scam is paying the amount of money for the education. Simple as that. Now, before I end this video, let me just say this. If you guys are in college, get a degree that is useful, point blank, period. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.